Welcome back to the 221 channel. We're here on a basement finish out that we're punch listing. Today I'm standing in the theater room where they're going to have seating that's staggered so that you can see over the furniture that's in front of you, which is really cool. And you'll see that there's some black paint on the ceilings and the wall for the theater room with some sconce lighting. Turned out beautiful. It's amazing. The trim work is just it's just stellar. It's just the best trim work. But we're all done here, except for just the final clean out and a little bit of punch work. But we wanted to get some documentation in here and show what a finished product looks like and what it is that we can design at 221 Construction from the concept all the way through to completion. So let's show you some other details about this project. One of the things that's really great about basement spaces is having the ability to have separate areas where you can do different things. We showed you the area where the theater is going to be. This is where the pool table is going to move in tomorrow, and it'll be set up right directly underneath this light. As we walk around the space, you'll also see that as you look out the back set of windows that have amazing light in here, you can see the ping pong table is right here. So it's just going to be a really great space for entertaining in this area completely. Let's go on this back side. I want to show you the area where they're going to set up the gym. One of the highlights of an area like this is putting down this rubber floor so that when weights and when the workout process is going on, you don't have all this ambient sound that's traveling all over the place. It really deadens things. And it's really enjoyable to walk on. It's really soft, it's very cushiony. So this space is just kind of the space where they're gonna have the ability to look out the back and oversee the stuff in the backyard, but also have the ability to work out in this area and kind of a rough feel, like a gym feel, just on this section of the basement. And it turned out amazing. It's beautiful. One of the things that's always a challenge is utilizing every square foot, every square inch of space, especially in a basement remodel, but even in the rest of the house. So this is kind of a cool feature that we installed so that they could have access to store long-term things underneath the stairs. So we modified a door and built in the door so that then they would have the ability to slide whatever they need to in here, Christmas stuff or whatever, for long-term permanent storage. And then it's also accessible from the other end. So let's show you that. On the back side of the stairs here, I'm going to show you inside here, but you also have the way to get into the game area and eventually over to the theater room that's on the other end. But this is the side that's a little taller to get access into that same area where you can store stuff underneath the stairs. So it gives two sides to this, and there's actually storage around underneath the stairs as they come down. So there's just a lot of utilizing usually what's typically inaccessible space, and it worked out really great. And the finishes are amazing. They're just beautiful. Okay, this area is right next to the gym area that we just showed you. Beautiful lighting all around, big doors, lots of windows in the doors and in the walls themselves to make this a really bright space. This area here will transition and flow right into where the game rooms are, and also the kitchenette that we've installed here in the basement. Let's go take a look at the kitchenette. Our design team did a really great job of creating different colors and different textures and feels to the kitchenette that's here for entertaining in those game areas. But it also gives this look and finish feel of these really beautiful high-end cabinet and finishes and stuff in this kitchenette with a full-size fridge to be able to have all of the drinks and all of the snacks that you would need for entertaining in such a large space as what they have here. It turned out amazing. Okay, and to put a cap on the finish of this whole remodel, we're inside the downstairs bathroom for the entertainment area. Beautiful finishes in here, beautiful tile inside the shower, and a beautiful vanity, beautiful mirror and light fixture over the top of it. The tile on the floor, I obviously am not very good at the color texture match, but our design team is fantastic, as you can see. Thanks for joining us for this basement finish out. Hopefully you enjoyed what you saw and the process that we took to get here, the finished space. We appreciate you following us on 221 Construction. Please like and subscribe when you get a chance. Follow our other Instagram, TikTok, and all the other social media platforms so that you can see all the things that we're doing. Thanks for joining us. 221 Construction, whatever it takes.